Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Leah and this is my channel where we talk about everything health, fitness, and lifestyle related. So if any of that sounds like it might be interesting to you, please hit that subscribe button below. It really helps out my channel. But if you want to wait to the end of the video to see what I'm all about, that's okay too. But I want to go ahead and jump right into today's video. My husband is watching the Super Bowl in the background, so hopefully there will not be any loud noises, but I cannot make any promises. Today I will be testing out the infamous Greg Doucette Anabolic French Toast. I have already prepared and just eaten said French toast, so I will roll the footage of that now. As you can see, I've gathered all of my ingredients here: egg whites, vanilla, cinnamon. Sugar in the raw is what I used as my sweetener. Since it only has 15 calories per teaspoon, I used 2 teaspoons. I also only used 2 cups of egg whites instead of the 10 that Greg used. And you can see here that I used regular ass bread as per Greg's guidelines. I chose to make 6 pieces of French toast so that I could have some later this week. And then I was also eating 2 right after I made it, just because I wanted to test it out to tell you all about it. So here I add in a teaspoon of sugar in the raw, then I add in a teaspoon of vanilla, and then I decide after much deliberation to add another teaspoon of sugar in the raw because I just said screw it. I decided that 30 calories for 6 pieces of French toast was probably okay. And then I added 2 shakes of cinnamon per Greg's instructions because I used 2 cups of egg whites. Then I decided to use my little frother to mix everything up. I'm not really sure if this decision makes me an evil genius or a complete moron, but we'll see. And here I start dunking my French toast into the frothy mess that I have made for myself, but underneath the froth was all the egg whites and it still seemed to soak it up pretty well, so I think that it actually worked. And it was at this point when I put my 2 pieces of French toast on my pan and realized that Greg was in fact very correct in the fact that I am a moron because I forgot to put my cooking spray on the freaking pan. Yep, there's the cooking spray. So here I am after I removed those 2 pieces of French toast, adding the cooking spray and then putting my French toast back in the freaking pan. It worked out okay, so no harm, no foul. And again, I show you my frothy mess. I dunked the rest of my French toast. I can only cook 3 at a time, so I had to cook 2 different batches. And here I am cleaning my messy hands, which he was very insistent in his video that you clean your hands, but I'm like, don't normal people clean their hands? Do people really need to be told to do this? And here I can be seen trying to flip my French toast and also film at the same time, which was pretty amusing. It did stick to the pan a little bit. I'm like, maybe I should use a little bit more oil, but Coach Greg said not to, so yeah, this is what they looked like after they had cooked for a while. Are they the most beautiful thing ever? No, probably not, but it'll do. And here I am plating my masterpiece, trying to make my French toast look like the least bit aesthetically pleasing because it was looking a little rough. And I might offend the Canadian Greg here, but I'm not a big maple syrup gal. So I decided to put honey, and this is me struggling to open the honey bottle and also video this at the same time. So enjoy. And then once I was done prepping, plating, and having a full-on photo shoot with my French toast, I was able to sit down and actually enjoy it, which I did very much enjoy it. And after I finish this little montage, I will share with you my thoughts on it and give you all of the nutrition info, so definitely stick around for that. And hopefully this is at a fast enough speed that you don't get totally bored watching me eat my food. And yes, I had to get up almost toward the end of being done eating to get some more honey. I didn't add quite enough honey, or it all got like on the top piece of French toast, so the bottom French toast was very dry. So yeah, I added some local honey from Texas onto the rest of my French toast. And in case you needed another reason to stick around, my husband then decides that he's going to make a cameo appearance in my video. He should be coming any second now. Here I am informing him that he's going to be in my video, and he said, "Get big." And if you needed actual proof that I made this and fully enjoyed this anabolic French toast, here you go. My plate is nice and empty. So for my review of Greg Doucette's French toast, the nutrition-wise gets a thumbs up from me. Taste-wise, good. Was it the tastiest French toast I've ever had? No, sorry. But for something that's considered healthy, I thought that it tasted rather good. It's definitely something that I will add into my breakfast rotation of meals that I like to make regularly for myself, and I would highly suggest it to anyone else. Greg already did all the work for us to let us know what the macros are, so I'll go ahead and pop those up. This beautiful screenshot that I took of Greg with the macros next. Actually, let's take up the whole screen. I'm gonna pop up this beautiful screenshot that I took of Greg with the macros right next to him, and he says in his video that this is for 5 pieces of French toast. I only had 2, or wait, no, I'm wrong. He said it was for 4 pieces of French toast. I only had 2, so it would just half the calories, and of course it doesn't include the honey, the little dollop of whipped cream, and the strawberries that I added on top for myself. It's just for the French toast itself, so take that into consideration. But overall, I really enjoyed it. I thought that it tasted really good, and my husband thought that it tasted really good. I would say that my rating is definitely a 5 out of 5. I definitely recommend this recipe for anybody who's looking for recipes on the healthier side to help you lose weight or body fat and to stay within that calorie deficit, because it definitely follows Greg's guidelines of very nutrient-dense food, so you're allowed to eat more food for less calories, which is always a good thing when you're trying to lose weight. And that's all I have for y'all today. So with that being said, I will see y'all next time. Okay, bye-bye.